Analysis of lighting at the end of film Lust, Caution. In the bedroom of the female leading role, Wang Jiazi. The snow-white sheets in the dark are dazzling. In this shot, the main light source is the light in the corridor, which comes in through the open door. This shot is very similar to the first meeting between Wang Jiazi and the male lead Yimou Chang in the Yi home. In the previous shots, the scene is relatively bright. In addition to the corridor lights, the chandelier in the room is also open. This light and dark to similar shots form a strong contrast, telling the audience Wang Jiazi is no longer only the white sheets. In this scene, director Egg Li used excellent lighting design. He set up a mirror on the right side of the room. In this film, the mirror not only frequently reflects the inner state of the characters, but also shows the illuminated bed on the opposite side through the mirror, making the bright scene in the mirror the third bright spot in this scene besides the corridor and the bed sheets, illuminated by the corridor, adds interest to a dark setting. As Yimou Chang walked to the bedside and sat down, the mirror also perfectly showed how the light outside the corridor caused a shadow to surround Yi through the open door, shaping his sad mood at the moment. The reverse shot here shows us the other side of the room from another angle. In this shot, we can intuitively feel that the main light source is the light from the corridor outside the door, and it leans in through the open door to form a rectangular bright area. The actor sits in the bright area, but the shadow wrapped around him only makes the figures look smaller and sadder at this time. The window on the right rear of the scene is probably opened from this angle, providing some natural moonlight at night and filling light to increase the sense of layers of the scene. This gives us an approximate lighting map of the room. The corridor light is the main light source, and the natural moonlight outside the window is the filling light source. The mirror here does not reflect light. It is not a light source. It just presents the illuminated sheets, becoming the third bright point in the scene, outlining the outline of the man in the three sides of the light. More desolate. The shot is cut to the close-up of Yimou Chang's face at this time. The light source is the light in the hallway, and the figure's eyes and shoulders are hidden in the shadows. My guess is that a light mask was used to cover up the excess light to create a shadow effect. When presenting the ending, the director's design is very clever. From the close-up of the face to show the struggle, to the figure stepping out of the shot only leaves the illuminated sheet and the shadow of the figure. The director used the shadow to show that Yimou Chang could not help but look back, not to shoot the male protagonist back, but to narrate through the shadows shaped by the light, implicitly showing the entanglement of the male protagonist. His love is hard to break. He wants to forget that it never happened. Eventually, Yimou Chang's shadow left, leaving only the white sheets and traces of someone who had come. The director completed the shooting skillfully and perfectly through the lighting. In the last scene, the lighting and shadow not only conveyed the emotions of the characters and brought the audience a sad atmosphere, but also participated in the narrative. The use of lighting brought unexpected effects to the film.